Hi people. Before doing this video, I've been crying. Like I've been crying, not literally, I've been crying. And the reason for my crying is heaven is crying. God is really crying. I plan on doing this video with energy, but I weep. There's this song by Lawrence Oyo, and it talks about God having joy on our account. Every day I pray and I tell God that I want Him to sing, to dance, to laugh, to have joy on my account. Every day. And when I look at what is happening, the disbelief, the things that we do that gives God pain, and He cries every time. God is... There's this video that Apostle Michael Orobo did, and after watching it, that's why I'm crying. It's about the scourge, about the pain that Jesus went through. Jesus didn't just come. He didn't just decide to come to suffer. He had a reason to come and suffer for you. And he wasn't just chastised, he was scourged. Check your dictionary, the meaning of scourged. When you see a person that is scourged, they don't just flog, they destroy. They scourge the skin of a person. They like pin them, tie them up on a stake, on a tree, and use wires like that have sharp edges and flog the back of that person. They flogged the back of Jesus. And when the Romans scourge you, they flog till they are tired. They don't flog in numbers, they flog till they faint or die. When the Jews flogged 39 times, these people flogged Jesus till his back peeled, and life was leaving him. They flogged him till his back peeled. And you know, when they scourge a person and they peel off the skin of a person, and fluid begins to drip from that person's body, you know what happens? The person gets thirsty. Jesus was scourged. He was beaten up like they removed his skin. There was no life on his body. They peeled out every skin from his body, removed everything. His fluid, his flesh, his intestines were literally dropping out. And after scourging him, this happened for hours. They still picked him up, gave him a heavy cross to carry, and on the road to Golgotha, because of the whole thing, the whole scourging and everything, he was weak, tired, and he fell 3 times on their way to Golgotha. And while on their way to Golgotha, they got to Golgotha, they still they hung Jesus on the cross and nailed him on the wrist. And you know, when the Romans nail you on the wrist, their intention is to keep you there, like you will not move, and the person will just go in excruciating pains. They will go through excruciating pains and eventually give up the ghost. And they nailed Jesus right on his wrist. And Jesus, when you are nailed on the cross, there is no way you can rest your back. There's no way you can stand straight. You stay straight on the cross. Jesus had to bend. And if he needed to rest on the cross, he would have to bend on he has to bend, and his knees has to bend as well. And you imagine resting on the nails on that hand. Imagine the pain. I can't even begin to imagine the pains that Jesus went through on the cross. And they were busy throwing things at him, laughing at him, save yourself. Even with all the pain that he went through. And he was crying. And that was when he cried to his father. Why hast thou forsaken me? And he begged for water, and they gave him vinegar to drink. And he said no, that was not what he needed. They literally forced him to drink that water, even though he needed the water of life that would save him. And when they didn't give him the water that he wanted, he said, "It is finished." And that was when he gave up the ghost. On the way, imagine when somebody is scourged. Now the skin peels off, like goes off completely, pull out everything. And they gave him the cross to carry while they were on their way. Whilst they were on the way. Isaiah 52:14 says, as many were astonished at him, his appearance was so marred beyond human semblance, and his form beyond that of the sons of men. That means it was unrecognizable. They didn't even recognize him. He was no longer looking like a normal human being. So shall his statue be nations. Beyond form, like form beyond that of the sons of men, he no longer looked recognizable. Imagine the kind of scourge, the kind of beating. Imagine what they had done, what they did to Jesus. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? And his mother saw his nakedness. Imagine your mother seeing your nakedness. Imagine the whole world seeing your nakedness. People who he would healed, who he loved, who he preached to, who he saved, were saying, crucify him, he said, leave. Imagine if it was somebody that you know and is begging you to do something, and you're not going to do it. Please, this man was scourged for you. I beg you today to turn a new leaf. Believe in Jesus. Give your life to him. There is no other way. There is no other way. Turn today to Jesus. Leave everything to him.